Okay, it's after dinner, and as promised, we're back. But hang on. Okay, let's go back in the room. Hello, Ethan.
Hello, hello. What is up?
Welcome back. Welcome
How
back.
was how was dinner?
It was good. What did you have for dinner?
I had tuna pasta.
Tuna
I had
pasta.
tuna I had tuna pasta the whole day.
Oh, I see.
What did you guys have?
uh, Mongo.
Oh mongo.
Yep.
That's like
Yeah,
good
it's
shit.
that good. Yeah, we haven't had that in a while because I don't know why we haven't had that in a while, but it's been a while since I've had Mongo, so I ate too much and I feel like I want to lay down.
That's such a mood. Every time I eat like tuna pasta, I always get like food coma.
Yeah, it's the carbs.
Yeah, oh true. You're right. What's up everybody?
Hello, everybody. We are back.
We are back. We are vibing again.
Yes. If any of our,
Okay.
if well, mostly my audio. If my audio is not as good, please let me know, chat.
Yeah, apparently a while ago Archie's audio was like so soft.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone was able to hear me, but yeah.
I
Anyway,
heard you.
yeah, we're on call, babe.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, do you want to do a random topic or do you have one already in mind?
Nah, I don't have anything in mind. Okay, let's do a random topic. Okay,
Right,
let's go.
let's
I can
go.
also copy paste the topic in chat.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, this is a very short one.
Okay.
What is your favorite day of the week?
Oh wait, Friday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, what a mood. Saturdays
Yeah,
talaga.
Saturdays
Late.
is the middle ground.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like I like uh I like Sundays. Oh wait, no. You know what? I like Saturdays. Saturdays are nice now.
Yeah.
But also like lately I've been looking forward to Sundays because Sundays have become my family day. And before like
Mm.
they're not as fun, but
Mm.
lately like they've been fun because we'd usually order food outside
Nice.
and we'd get to pick. And
Nice.
usually we'd get some pizza, get some Japanese foods.
Pizza.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And yours is Fridays and Saturdays.
Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah.
Because it's like no work or the end
No
of the
work.
week.
Yeah. Sundays is um depends. I like it because it's family day, but at the
Yeah.
same time, there's that promise of you're gonna have to work again tomorrow. Like I hate it. I hate
Yeah,
everything about it.
fair. No
Hello,
one likes
Aki.
work.
Welcome. Friday.
Hey,
Yes. Hell
Aki.
yeah. Friday supremacy.
Friday supremacy. Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Aki. Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. Hello. Vibe with us, my dude. Okay,
Okay. What's
let's.
the next
ne-
topic?
Next topic. That was short. Oh my
Very
god.
short.
Alright.
Oh no.
Okay, this one, I don't know if it's long or
Whenever you
short.
get excited, I
Depends.
get worried.
But do you believe in soulmates?
Uh, this is a loaded question. This is a very loaded
The
question.
audience can also answer, by the way.
Yeah.
Um,
Chat, you can answer. Please do.
yes,
Short
interact with
answer,
us.
yes. I see.
Do you
If you
believe
have
in
an
soulmates, Aki?
explanation, please do say it as well. But anyway,
Oh
um,
yes, you
yeah.
believe in soulmates, Aki. Me, I, hmm, I don't necessarily believe in soulmates, but
Mm-hmm.
as a hopeless romantic, like I desperately want to believe in it.
Okay.
but
Mm,
the realist. It's funny. Like I'm a hopeless romantic, but I'm also like a realist. If that's
hmm.
it's either realist or
It's a terrible combination, I can say from
yeah, it
experience.
is. It is. It is. Yeah. From experience, talaga.
From
Yeah.
experience.
It's like you hope for like true love, but at the same time you're also watching out for yourself.
Yep.
So like um but at the same time sometimes like one of the two like uh overpowers the other, and
Hmm.
usually it sucks when that happens.
Yeah.
So like I like to balance it out, but it's like having being both
Yeah.
is both a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
How about you, Archie? Do you believe in soulmates? Okay.
This is a loaded question. I usually hate these questions.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's
do
it's a
I
topic.
do I actually believe? I don't think so. I don't. Realistically speaking, no. I don't believe in soulmates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's valid. I
But
mean,
like, mm,
mm,
I don't know because what is a soulmate? What
it's like
exactly is a soulmate? Like you don't really know. You don't know until like one day you'll just like, oh, I guess you're my soulmate or whatever, or you just think of like someone ideally, well, not ideally, the concept of
mm-hmm,
a soulmate for,
mm-hmm.
the popular belief for soulmate is that they're the one, they're the person that vibes with you the most, they're the person that basically completes your soul. That's why it's called soulmate.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for me, it's not really. I mean, you can believe in soulmates. I'm not gonna tell you to not believe in soulmates.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfectly fine. But for me, it's like not that. Um, it's not something I think about basically. So I won't
Yeah.
say I don't believe in it, but I can also say that I guess I understand what it is. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day I can say like, oh, I found my soulmate. But like to me, soulmate is just another word. It's just another romantic word.
True, true. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. It's valid. It's valid. It's like I like to dwell on the concept of soulmates to
Mm,
fictional characters, but like on
mm.
myself, it's like nah, because it's the real world, and people are people.
The real
Not
world isn't so kind.
real world isn't so kind, and even if you are trying to be kind, you know, everyone is human. Everyone has like their good qualities and their bad qualities, and no one's ever gonna like perfectly fit for
Yeah,
everyone, or
yeah.
you're not gonna find the perfect person. Everyone's gonna be imperfect, but the thing
Yeah.
is you have to accept that
Hmm.
imperfect person,
Hmm.
and along the way, whoever you'll be with, like whether it's platonic, romantic, or anything, a friend,
Hmm.
a family member, or uh, a lover, ganyan, um
Hmm.
like it's never gonna be like a complete perfect for you, and that's okay. Like
It's
that's
okay to
what
have
makes us
flaws.
human. Yeah, yeah,
It's okay to have flaws. It's how you accept them is what
yeah,
matters.
yeah, yeah. And you know it's you changing that matters.
Mm.
You accepting flaws, and you like changing yourself for the better.
Yep. Told you
But
this is
yeah,
a lot. I told you this is a loaded question.
yeah, I like it.
I don't mind. It's just that I've never prepared for these questions, so whatever I'm saying, it's just shooting out of my fucking mouth. I don't actually know.
I mean, this is the point of the podcast.
Fair.
And yeah, I mean, like you're saying it is actually pretty, pretty good. What's that? It's pretty. There's a
I don't.
word. I'm forgetting my words,
Coherent.
but coherent. Yeah, it's very, you know, it's
It makes sense.
makes sense. It's contributing to the topic.
Okay.
It's a good contribution. There. Thank you. There.
I okay. We went through a lot of words to get there, but we got there. It's a little he's a little slow, but he's got the spirit.
God damn it. Okay. Next topic. Okay. All right. Next topic is, what's your favorite way to waste time?
Oh God. Okay, you go first.
Me, short answer, sleeping and eating.
God. I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what I've been doing.
Mm,
When I need to take a break, I just lay on my bed and then just close my eyes and bam, 2 hours
and
later I
then
wake up. I'm just like, what the fuck?
and then sleep. Yep.
And
Yeah, I
sleep.
felt that. I felt that. I won't say that's my favorite way to waste time because I don't like to waste time.
Hey, but I mean, technically,
but
wasting time is. Anyway, you were saying.
but yeah, well, I mean, in this context, when it says your favorite way to waste time, I'm gonna assume this is your downtime. So my
Yeah, yeah.
favorite way to waste time would be other than sleeping, because I will sleep at the drop of a hat. I will sleep. Do not tempt me. I will
Except at
fall.
night. We don't sleep
Yeah,
at night for some
we,
reason.
we don't sleep at night. We're freaking owls. But yes, apart from sleeping, favorite pastime would be just watching videos, I guess, or watching a movie by
Oh
myself.
my god. Oh my god, what a mood. Yeah, lately I've just been, ever since I discovered YouTube Shorts, that's what I've
Mm.
just been watching, like to waste time. Yeah, yeah. True, true.
Freaking 3 a.m. Hey Archie, look at this. Like,
Yeah.
alright. I
God
mean, what is
damn it.
this? You just
Uh,
sent me this time. Then after watching
listen.
it, it's like, ah, that's so adorable. Then suddenly we're not sleeping again.
Yep. Yeah. Cause listen, YouTube Shorts is like, when one video is done, you can scroll down and it automatically plays another video. That,
Mm.
and there's no ads yet. Yet. I
Yet.
don't. I'm pretty sure they're gonna
It's
add
short.
ads
It's short enough
later
that you
on.
can't. But like, I don't know. Mobile apps have apps. Mobile apps have ads, so I won't rule it out.
Yeah. And plus my attention span has been like getting smaller and smaller as I
Uh,
stay in this room.
mm, Actually, funny. Well, I'll say it after the stream. I can say it now. But yes, I will tell.
Okay.
Remind me to tell you something about that.
Alright,
'Cause,
alright.
yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, chat. Just so you know, the topics aren't just for us. You can also answer them. We'll read it out loud
Yes.
in stream. So feel free to answer the questions and give your own answers because we will talk about it. So it'll be nice to also talk to you guys.
Yes, yes. What Archie said.
Okay,
Okay, next
next.
topic.
Yes.
Oh my god. Who is your favorite entertainer? Could be a comedian, musician, actor, etc.
Mm, well, without thinking about it, the top of mind would be currently Markiplier.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Markiplier.
Yeah, because YouTube. You know.
Fair. Yeah, and he has really funny videos. He's
Mm-hmm.
one of those really famous YouTubers out there that like I still don't mind watching,
Mm.
because there's those famous YouTubers that yeah, they're famous, yeah, and they have like a huge following and stuff. But like their content's so cringy.
Yeah, it's so cringy now. So.
Yeah. Like they used to be cool, and then suddenly, as they kept gaining followers, they lost their touch, like why they became famous in the first place.
Mm.
And then because of like, some there's really just some of those YouTubers talaga na parang um with good camera work and shit like that, the quality of the video or the content just starts sucking, or it's not
Mm,
like the kind of quality that you follow them
yeah,
for. Yeah,
like
yeah,
all those years ago.
yeah.
We're not name dropping, but we
There's
all
this
know.
there is this one, if I would say my favorite entertainer, I have a lot, but I can't like pinpoint like my most favorite, but one of my favorites would be Kimagure Cook. Oh wait, I already,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
Kimagure
yeah.
Cook. He's this Japanese seafood chef. He
Mm-hmm.
mostly cooks very exotic seafood animals,
Yeah.
and all of his videos are in Japanese, and there's like Japanese subtitle, English subtitles in some of them, but the newest ones don't have any. Actually,
Mm.
I don't even really pay attention to what he's saying most of the time. But in context clues from watching his videos with the English subtitles, I can kind of understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
But I watch his videos because of the ASMR of him eating, like at the end. What he does is like he buys the food, he cooks it, like he talks about it and shit like that, and then he eats it. And what's so nice about him is that, yeah, he's a big following now, but the content he creates, like the quality of it never changed.
Mm.
He even like, because we know YouTubers are rich as fuck, the really famous ones, right?
Yep.
They're rich,
A
and
lot of
as
them.
you
Yeah.
become right, the usual thing that happens is when you're rich, your quality, this you change your brand, right?
Mm.
A lot of YouTubers have done that. Like they change their brand and then it suddenly becomes shit because you can tell yeah, it changed because they became richer and so like they have this better quality shit, blah blah blah. But it's not.
Yeah.
For Kimagure Cook, that didn't happen for him. He became rich, yeah.
Mm.
And he also talks about it in his other channel, his more personal channel,
Mm.
like how he bought like this new car or like he has this Yu-Gi-Oh collection and shit like that. But for him, he actually mentioned it in his other channel, his personal channel, that to keep his content consistent, he never like tried to cook anywhere else but in his old kitchen, in his old house, because he lives in another house in
Oh.
the city side of Japan.
Oh. I see.
The house um that he records his videos in is now his
Mm.
parents' house, or aka his office technically.
Uh
So
huh.
he doesn't have his videos in his new house where it's like more modern looking, of course, better lighting, shit like that.
Yeah.
He goes back to his old house and that's where he records his videos. And like same format,
Interesting.
same way of him like talking and stuff like that. He doesn't like like he doesn't show like how much YouTube has changed him and stuff. And that's what I like. That's like keep it humble in a sense
Yeah.
that your content doesn't change so
Mm-hmm.
drastically that the reason why your followers followed you for that reason, it's like it doesn't change. So of course like,
Mm.
but then again, I mean, the thing is,
I think it depends on what
yeah,
content you're making, because it's nice
true,
that he
true.
wants to be consistent, but then there are other uh YouTuber cooks, like
Mm-hmm,
Binging with Babish, where uh he does upgrade, but it's the same
yeah.
content,
Mm-hmm,
and you don't
mm-hmm.
really see, like, he has not really changed, uh, even though his surroundings did. But
Yeah,
he's
yeah. I
still the
like.
same. He's still the same guy. Like, it's just that
Mm-hmm.
everything else around him changes.
Yeah,
So
parang
it
like
depends
he.
on the person, really.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess one of the people that I would like, I would call out a YouTuber that changed so much that
Mm.
like, yeah, I'm not gonna diss them or like say that oh their content now sucks or anything, but it's more like I don't follow them anymore or I don't keep up with them anymore. I
Mm-hmm.
think it'd have to be, I think it'd have to be like Game Grumps.
Oh, same.
Because
Mm.
before their content was like simple. It's just the Aaron and Dan playing games,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then after that, they started introducing new stuff. A lot of them,
Uh-huh.
like, of course, didn't work out. They also had the one of the new things that they did that was actually pretty cool was 10-minute power hour.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing I hated about 10-minute power hour is that they took it way too much. That it was such a simple format. It was funny. It was funny too, and it was actually pretty good. It's just that they kind of quote unquote upgraded it too much that it didn't become funny anymore. It just became cringe.
Mm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they add guests that we don't care about.
Not all
they
the time.
yeah,
Not
they
all the
go
time.
outside, do stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, okay, that's
It's like it
nothing.
skips, but it's not as entertaining.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
There's also okay, then there's something. Oh, there was this one. There's this YouTube channel that I still follow until now, but I don't religiously watch their videos anymore. But you know, Good Mythical
Mm.
Morning.
Yes. Yes. I
I
remember
love
that.
their content. Their videos are really nice until one day they decided to make it episodic and
Ah.
not like episodic with how they're doing their content now, but like three parters, two parters
Mm.
for one episode. It's like, oh, okay, we're gonna have this topic, and then oh, stick to stick around for part two or the next video in ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
Or they try to put as many topics into one video. Like they have segments, which I
Yeah.
didn't like. No one liked that. They had like these weird segments where before they only talk about one thing, and that one thing encompasses the whole video, and you'll be entertained for that one thing. But no, um, what they did was like after like a 2 minute, 4 minute mark. Oh, okay, we have this new segment called blah 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 that they're gonna talk about a new thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like we don't want that
Mm.
shit. It was so
Mm.
annoying, especially the 3-parter, 4-parter shit. No one liked that. So I think at some point they reverted back to their old ways.
Uh-huh.
However, it's more upgraded. Like it's back to how they used to do it now, except you know they're doing the things, the content that people like them for. You get what I
Mm.
mean? Like the content that they're actually good at is what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And I
That's
think they're
good.
having fun. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good. I don't think I've had like, mm, have I ever had a YouTuber I stopped watching?
Do you
Hmm.
have a YouTuber that's not watching?
No, I don't think so. Well, actually, other than Mark, I still kind of periodically watch everyone at the same rate, except for Mark, because for some reason I always watch Mark.
Yeah.
But because the ones that I've subscribed to, if you
Mm-hmm.
know, they used to be called High Five. They're called
Mm.
Spellbound now,
Yeah.
and they have a lot of channels. It's like a network. They have a lot of channels,
Mm-hmm.
and I follow some of those. But even the ones that I followed, it's not because I don't want to watch them anymore. It's because they get canceled.
Oof.
Like they
Why? Because
have.
people don't like them.
It's more like I don't say canceled as in oh we don't like you guys. You guys should stop making videos. It's more of like the CEO says that oh we're not getting enough views, so we have to
Yeah.
close
I
your
mean,
channel.
isn't that the point?
No, yeah,
That
cause
since people aren't
huh,
watching,
yeah,
means they
but
don't
it's
like it.
not it's not the kind where people are saying that it's bad content. It's just that
Yeah.
um it's not gaining as much views as some of the channels in Spellbound. So
Yeah.
they had
Yeah.
to let go of some of those. And
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, a lot of those, some of those are the ones that I watch. So
Oof.
it's not my fault. that I'm not watching them anymore. It's just the fact that they got canceled.
Yeah, that sucks. But I mean,
Yeah. I still watch
that's
the. I mean, the channels are still up. The videos are still there, and I still watch it.
mm-hmm,
It's just that there's
mm-hmm.
no new content anymore. It's just there for archives.
Mm. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this reminds me of freaking BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're on their last season.
Really, last season now?
Yep.
Oof. Because Ritsina, Ryan, and Shane, they have a new channel,
Mm.
the Watcher channel.
Mm.
So, but they said that they're still like working part time for BuzzFeed.
Mm.
But BuzzFeed Unsolved, like the channel now, it doesn't.
It's yeah.
The videos that it uploads doesn't revolve around the two, the Ghost
Yeah.
Boys,
The Ghoul Boys.
the Ghoul Boys, pala, the
Yeah.
Ghoul Boys.
Yeah. We don't. I don't see a lot of their content anymore, which is kind of sad because I really like their. Really like the cases.
Me too, me too. Okay, now I kind of remember
Uh-huh.
which YouTube channel that I used to follow, but now I
Mm.
stopped following because it got kind of cringe, or the humor. I didn't like the humor anymore.
Yeah.
Try Guys,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's. Oh my god. Okay, mood. Yeah.
right?
Okay. Good
Right?
point. Good point. Yeah.
Diba?
Same.
It went from like natural humor between friends to it's so just for the content kind of humor,
Yeah.
which I didn't like. So bad.
Yeah. I
It's
think the
like they
last
cause
one that I know about them is the one where they try to cook without a recipe.
yes, same. I love that. That was
That's
funny.
yeah. That's the last thing I ever. That's the last type of content I remember watching from them.
Yeah, I think like it's just that hmm because it felt like they got too big, and
Mm.
they're since they're not really they're the older millennials,
Yeah.
so their humor is so outdated.
Yeah.
So they're like not
Good point.
relatable.
Good point. Yeah.
So it's
Also,
like
they also kind of branched out to their own thing. I mean, look at Eugene.
yeah, Eugene. Yeah, I love Eugene. Eugene's the best out of them.
Yeah.
It's like
Eugene's my favorite.
it's like individually I still like, keep track. At least
Mm.
Eugene, I keep track of him. But like the channel itself, I don't follow it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next topic.
Next topic.
This is a very,
Oh.
very,
Uh-huh.
very short question because I already know what our answers are. How much time do you spend watching sports in a week?
The fuck? I what? Wait, what kind of sports is the question?
Just sports in general.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. See, those is really short. We're not sports people. Okay, next question.
Next
Okay.
question.
This one feels like an educational thing.
Mm.
What do you know about the history of some holidays?
I I have no idea. I mean, the only thing I know is Christmas, but everybody
That's
knows
when
what
Jesus
Christmas is
Christ
about.
was born.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about holidays, mainly because well, I don't know. I won't say I don't celebrate holidays.
It's
I like it when it's a holiday, but I don't really know why
because
it's a
no work
holiday.
or no
Yeah.
school.
Yep. That's to the extent of what I know
Yeah.
about holidays.
Mm-hmm. But like other aside from that, it's like their holidays. I feel like we're supposed to celebrate them, but I mean, we're supposed to know why we're celebrating them, but at the same time, it's like
But we're
I'm just
like,
trying to go about my
well,
day living. I don't have time to remember everything
uh-huh.
like about the history of the holidays.
Yeah. What a mood. Where's this one up? Okay.
Okay, next topic.
Next topic.
Okay, this one I can't really answer much. Oh, I'm still thinking of something, but
Mm-hmm.
the next topic is, what book has changed one of your long-held opinions?
Oh boy. I've read too many books.
I've read a few.
You want to start first?
Yeah, but I don't have a lot. Like, hmm. I read a few, so like, it's not. I don't think any
Long
of them.
held opinions, though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm.
Hmm. Can't think of anything.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think a book has changed me
Yeah, me
to that
too.
extent as of late. I don't know, or not that I
It's
know
mostly
of.
like it's mostly like social media that changed my long-held opinions
Yeah,
rather than a
it's
book.
not really a book. Okay, next.
No. Okay, next. What is the most disgusting thing you have heard happened at a restaurant?
What? Oh my God. I don't think. Well, do you have one? Because I'm thinking.
Hmm. We shall take this moment of silence to think about.
The most disgusting thing, though. Well, okay, it's not really. It's not. When I was in high school,
Uh-huh.
I won't say which high school because I don't want to name drop. But
Yeah.
when I was in high school, our
Mm-hmm.
canteen, quote unquote, it doubles as a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just the students who eat there, also people outside can eat there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's so dangerous.
yeah, I know.
God. Okay, go
But
on.
it's not during, whenever it's lunchtime for us, it's not open to the public.
Okay.
Like whenever it's break for us, it's not open to the public. But if we're in classes, it's open for reservations because it's a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, the most disgusting thing I've ever. I hate it. I'm so sorry, but
Oh God. Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna say which school this was or which restaurant it was. But the problem that we had was there were nests of cockroaches somewhere within that vicinity of the restaurant.
Ew. Gross.
Yes, I'm so sorry to whoever is listening if you heard that.
That's so disgusting. What the fuck?
But yeah, there were nests, and we don't know how that happened. But
Ew.
eventually, they had to have a full renovation of the restaurant
Oh my God.
because we
Because
had
of
to
that.
change. Yeah, we had to change everything in it to
Ugh.
remove this,
Ugh.
remove the smell, remove all the pests.
Ew, there was a
So
smell.
yeah,
God.
so mm, that was the most disgusting
Ugh.
thing I've ever experienced.
That. Oh my God.
There you go.
That's
There's your
disgusting as fuck.
disgusting thing.
Ugh. Okay. I have something, but it's not the most disgusting thing, but it's something I've experienced.
Yeah.
It's more like the food that they served.
Uh huh.
Back in my university, I would eat breakfast
Mm-hmm.
at the school's cafeteria, the canteen, because it was also like a restaurant, but it was just for the students.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I would eat there. I'm not gonna name drop the school, but in that canteen they had tapsilog, tapa. I know tap.
Yeah.
It thinks about it. I forgot if it was tapa or tapsilog. I think it was tapa
Did
or
it
tap.
have egg?
It was tapsilog.
Okay, there you go. There's there's
Okay,
your
yeah.
answer.
We had I you'd eat tapsilog there,
Mm,
and um back then tapsilog tasted good. But
yeah.
for some reason, later, as I kept, like going back to eat breakfast there, like eat the tapsilog there, it would have this really, really awful stench. Like,
Oof. Oh no.
to the point that, like, the aroma, the stench of the tapsilog smelled like poop.
Gross. Okay.
Right? So it was like to the point that it became unappetizing to eat there because
Gross.
it had like this it had this awful stench for some reason. Like it didn't taste
Mm.
very good.
Oh. Oof.
Not only that, like, so I also tried their spaghetti and meatballs there,
Mm-hmm.
and the meatballs did not look like meatballs at all.
Oh no.
It looked like a clump of frozen meat stuck together. It wasn't even a ball shaped, it was like more like a meteor shaped.
Oh.
A
Yeah.
flat meteor shape. It was
Mm-hmm.
disgusting. I hated
Mm-hmm.
it. Tasted like
Yeah.
crap too.
Yeah.
No one liked that.
Nobody liked that.
Nobody liked that. That's why I stopped hanging out at that place.
I see.
I only come there for like
Valid.
the seats, the vacant seats and tables. But
Yes.
aside from that, like, ugh. Also it's overpriced.
Mm,
Okay, next topic.
next topic.
Oof. Okay, I don't think we
Why
like
is
this
it
topic.
oof?
It's asking who's your oldest friend and where did you meet
It's
them?
it's moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Oh, okay, we already talked about this. Okay, here's something you and I might get into because we both like music.
Oh no.
What's the best way to discover new music?
I see. Interesting. Um, hmm.
I have two.
Okay, you go first
Spotify playlists and YouTube recommendations.
then. Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Spotify
much.
playlists, because you know how Spotify playlists they have public playlists,
Yeah.
and all you have to do is search for like just write a random term that you want, like I want some
Mm-hmm.
what's it called, the J-pop shit, that kind
Samurai.
of like,
Yeah.
yeah, but that
Okay, I get.
genre,
Yeah, I
and
get it
then
though.
boom, they will give you playlists upon playlists of songs that
Yeah.
have that kind of vibe. And then
Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll just be able to find different artists, different songs that pertain to that one genre. Or, for example, like sexy music.
Yeah.
They'll have playlists among playlists. Or
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
the religious dark. What's that? Religious. Oh, wait. Dark songs with religious
Undertones.
undertones.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
my favorite playlist. That's the best kind.
Yeah.
Uh, and then there's YouTube recommendations where, you know, you it just shows up on your YouTube like channel, your YouTube timeline. You're just like, oh, what's this? Plays it, and you're like, oh fuck, nice song,
Yeah.
and that's the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, apart from that, I mean, I would say same, but also apart from recommendations from Spotify and YouTube, I also like asking people, like,
Hmm.
because sometimes I don't have a music taste, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
If
like
it
fluid.
sounds, yeah, if it sounds good, I'll listen to it. That's
Hmm.
the kind of listener I am. If I like it, I'll listen to it.
Yes. Yeah, I
So,
remember throwing you songs.
yep. So it's it another good. I won't say it's the best way because it depends, but it's a good filter in a way, especially when your friends know the type of music that you like.
Hmm.
So if you haven't heard it yet, they're gonna be like, "Hey, have you heard of this? It's so cool." Or like, even if it's not something that you listen to, because that person or that friend
Recommended it.
introduced it to you, you give it a shot,
Yeah.
right? Because
Hmm.
you kind enough to share it to me, so I want to hear it.
True,
So
true.
yeah, that's one of uh, my ways of discovering new music.
I would. There are times where, like, oh, another way of discovering new music is also the animatic memes
Oh my,
in YouTube.
yep. hmm It's not even just
Uh,
animatic memes. It's just okay. There's this one
just
song.
memes in general.
Yeah, there's this one song. Speaking of, since we're on the topic, there is this one song that
Uh
I
huh.
actually really like, and it's so funny because it's from a Resident Evil video.
Which one is this?
Resident Evil 8 video.
No, which one? Which song is this?
Love Bed?
What?
Love Bed?
Can you sing it?
No,
Sing
I'm
it.
not.
Sing it.
I'm not singing it on stream. But
Fine.
yes, there's this song called Mario by. Is this the singer is Mario? The song is Love Bed. I actually didn't know that it was Love Bed,
Oh my god.
even
Uh
though it
huh.
was repetitively being sung in the song. It goes like love bed, and it's really stupid because the video itself is stupid.
It
It's a
says
shit
bed
post.
love.
Bed love, sorry, it's bed love. But
Uh
like,
huh.
it's the oh god damn it! It's a video of Heisenberg and Ethan Winters,
Uh
and
huh.
it's like it's so dumb, and I couldn't stop laughing at it. But because of the song, I freaking can't get it out of my head now. Every time I listen to Bed Love, I remember that video, and it would always make me laugh, which is
God
kind of
damn it.
which is dumb because the song is so good. The song,
Now I
I
want to
really
listen to
like the
it.
song. Well, I mean, I'll tell you after the stream. I'll tell you in detail after the stream. But if any of you listening would like to hear it, or if you know what video I'm talking about, freaking shout out, I don't know, scream on chat, I guess, because that is going to be ingrained in my mind to the back of my eyelids every time I listen to that song.
Shit, now I want to listen to this.
You can mute and listen to it first.
Nah, later, after this podcast.
Alright. But yes, we can move on from this topic now.
Okay, next topic. Oh, this is something. Okay, this will cause debate. Well, not really.
There's only two of us debating.
Do you like spicy food? Why or why not? What is the spiciest thing you have ever eaten?
I know you don't like spicy food, so
I hate spicy food.
there it is.
I cannot take it. It's like I don't understand why people like the burning sensation in your throat
it's
and in
it's
your mouth.
addictive. I'm a
It's
masochist.
it's painful.
I'm a masochist. That's why.
God, like my sister too. She really likes spicy food as well. Like
Spicy food is amazing.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why would you want to do that? It burns. But okay. So what's the
And
spiciest thing
continue,
you've
go
ever
on.
eaten?
The spiciest thing I've ever eaten is the level 4 samyang,
Oh my lord. Was this the black one
the
or
black
the
one. But
God.
I shared that with my brother because I was not brave enough to do it by myself. But yes, that's the spiciest thing I've ever. even
Jesus.
so far. But it's like it's enough to make both of us cry.
Oh my god. Why would you even?
Because it's good and I love it.
It's
God,
suffering.
it's good though. Oh god, I want spicy food now.
Wow. Wow.
I want
Oh, I
spicy
like
food.
last night.
Yes.
We had tuna pasta for dinner, right? And it was actually
Mm.
pretty spicy,
Mm.
like the very freshly cooked tuna pasta. It was
Mm.
so spicy that I, uh, my katulong had to make what's that? Toasted bread to
Oh.
counteract the spiciness. Like I
What?
needed something sweet
Oh
because
my god.
there was so much like because what my katulong when she
Uh-huh.
makes tuna pasta, she combines like normal tuna, canned tuna with spicy tuna. But the thing
Oh my
was,
god,
in this
yes.
batch,
Uh-huh.
the spicy tuna overpowered the normal
Oh,
tuna. Just
I
one
would
can of
love.
spicy tuna against several cans of normal
Oh,
tuna.
I would love to eat that. Oh my god.
So like when I ate it,
I
at first
want
it was
it.
okay, and then
Uh-huh.
suddenly it started like the heat
Mm.
was filling up the back of my throat.
Uh-huh.
So like I was breathing out hot air and I was like just downing
Oh my
glasses
god,
of water
I
to the
want it.
point
I
that
want it.
like I
I want it
needed
so
something sweet.
bad. I want it
Why?
so bad.
Boy.
Kaka Insinta. Hello, welcome, and thank you for following. That's cute.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. Do
Welcome,
you like
welcome.
spicy food? The chat can interact, by the way. Anyone who's just
Yes.
joined in, you can also answer the topics. This isn't,
Yes, yes.
you can also answer. Hello, welcome. But yes, so spicy food. Like I said, I love spicy food. God, I would. I don't know
So
when I started liking spicy food though, because I remember before I appalled it, for the same exact
uh-huh.
reason you're saying,
I
is
uh-huh.
because it burns your mouth. But I don't know why or when I started loving spicy food. But once I started liking it, I never went back.
Oh my god. This was me
Yes.
with sushi.
Uh huh. What
Like
about
I
sushi?
feel I I never like thought I never back when I was like grade school.
Yeah.
Uh, I never considered eating sushi until like we had this party at my brother's friend's house. It was his birthday, and they had sushi as part of the party meals.
Yes.
It was that big round sushi platter thing,
Mm-hmm.
and there was California roll, a bunch of other shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I really hate California roll. Not
Mm.
because of like the sushi parts of it, it was the mango part and the cucumber part I don't
Ah,
like.
I see. I see.
I don't like I really just don't like fruits on my rice.
Have you ever had? This is completely separate, but I'm guessing this is something you haven't tried because you just said that you don't like fruits on your rice. But there is
Mm.
this. I forgot from where. Please don't roast me, chat. But there's this dessert somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
either Indonesia or Malaysia, where it's sticky rice, sweet sticky rice plus mango.
No, okay. If it's like that, if it's sweet sticky rice, then that's fine because it's dessert. Fruit goes well with dessert. But I'm talking about savory shit, man. Like
Ah,
actual
okay, okay.
things you eat for dinner, not for
Mm,
dessert. Because dessert,
mm,
I would understand. Fruits are
mm,
welcome.
mm.
Mango was welcome,
Yes. Uh-huh.
but mango on my sushi, cucumber on my sushi, get out.
Cucumber is okay, but
I don't
mango. mm,
I don't like
I like
cucumber.
mango separately.
Cucumber is weird.
Cucumber is nice.
Cucumber can go to hell.
Oh my god. Well, hello, Nix.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey, Nix, what's up? What's up?
How you doing, buddy? Feel free to answer the topics too if you have
Yes.
input.
Okay. Next
Mm,
topic.
Next topic.
Okay, that's the one. No, not that one. Okay, this one. The question that I skipped was like, "What's the season you're most active in?" And I was like, "We have 2 seasons."
I
Oh,
think Archie's voice is much softer than Ethan. Yeah. That's because I'm preventing from peaking.
make your mic a little louder, Archie.
I,
In Streamlabs.
oh, sorry. There you go.
Just check if because if you're what's this? If oh, what happened? Oh,
It's back.
okay. If the desktop audio is higher than your mic audio, that means we're louder than you.
It's the same though.
Are you
It's the
peeking red?
same. No.
You should probably peek red because you're probably softer.
Okay, I see. Maybe because I'm sitting far away from the mic, but yeah, is this
Yeah.
better? Is this better, Nix?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now, Nix? Just talking to Nix as if there's no one else in chat.
God. Wait, let me
But
listen in.
yes. Can you hear me now?
Okay,
Is this
that's
better?
better. That's better now.
Alright. Okay. I'm so afraid of peeking now. So,
No, it's okay. It sounds okay now.
okay. So I have to sit here then. Damn. Alright.
Yeah, I'm like literally in front of my mic.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Because I'm here, like very far away. But if I go here,
Why?
because I'm afraid of peeking.
You fix that via your settings, not the distance between you and your mic. The mic
Yes,
fixes that for you, you fool.
but still, but
I thought
still.
I thought you
Anyway,
tested it out.
I did, but I kind of forgot.
Boy.
Listen.
Okay,
Okay.
next topic. What was the last song you listened to?
Bad love.
Hala. What?
I told I told you it's a good song, despite despite the video it was attached to. It's a good song. That was the last thing I ever. Listen.
You should link me this video later.
Okay, I will. I'm literally listening to One Direction right now. Nice, nice. 1D.
Nice.
It's been a while since I listened to 1D, but my office mates are Directioners, so I
Oh,
hear it.
really?
Yeah, I hear it almost every end of day.
Is what the like disbanded na ba?
No, not that I know of. Are they?
Are they? Because you'd
Katan
think that that'd
Sinta,
be
please let us know. Because I don't know. I'm not a Directioner.
me neither. Disband.
Are you Googling?
Oh yeah, they were
Oh,
indefinite
indefinite
hiatus, but it says
hiatus.
here that
Okay. What does it say?
well, you on January 2016, U.S. Weekly published a report claiming that the group's hiatus will become a permanent split
Oh, ouch.
for years already. Yeah, oof, that
Oof.
sucks. And that
But
was
their
like
songs
what,
are nice
like
though.
just
That's unfortunate.
that's recently after Zayn Malik left,
Ah,
right?
ah, ah. F, F.
F, yeah, pay
Yeah,
respects.
pay respects. F in the chat. You know what? Sure.
But honestly,
For
though,
you
like
directioners.
but honestly, like the songs that they're putting out, like individual artists, actually sound way better compared to when
When they're
they
together.
were 1D. Yeah, because they get to explore the genre that they want,
Yeah, that's true.
and you can see how how better they sing like as on
Mhm.
their own, right?
Fair, yeah.
But anyways, last song that I listened to.
Back to topic. All right.
Back to topic. I have been listening to freaking Doja Cat's "You Right" featuring The Weeknd.
I thought
There's
you
an
hated
ex,
that song.
Huh?
I thought, well, not that you hated the song, you hate what it's about.
I hate what it stands for, but
Yes,
God,
yeah,
it's such a fucking bop, and that's
it's a
what
good song.
it's such a
Sounds
fucking good
good.
song. It's
Sounds
such a
good. Good
good
song.
song.
Terrible content.
Terrible fucking content. I'm so mad. Archie, there is an
mm,
extended version. There's an
well.
extended version. And it sounds so good because the third verse is Doja rapping.
Oh no. I'm gonna. Okay, press F in the chat. Type F in the chat to pay respects.
It sounds so good. I keep listening to it now, even though um, for some context, You Right is Doja Cat's new song with The Weeknd. The Weeknd, what my other favorite fucking art. Doja Cat and The Weeknd, man. These are two of my favorite artists.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they had a song together, man. They had a song together.
Oh
And
no.
the song had to be about fucking cheating.
Uh, yes.
It's like
Nobody liked
the
that.
worst thing. No, nobody like that.
Well, I mean, everybody does, considering it's a song, but okay, but the
The
music
music
video was so
video
good.
is so good.
Yeah, I heard,
Yeah.
I saw,
Ugh.
yeah.
It was so good, but why did it have to be a song about cheating?
Aw, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants. Me and Archie had like this whole talk about how, cheating, like, you know, everyone knows that cheating is bad, but for some
Mm,
fucking reason, the music industry loves to normalize cheating in songs.
yep.
It's
There's so
like,
many good songs that are about cheating, and it's like, but why would you do that?
right? Like even even the song that we both love, Archie, "Lips of an Angel," is about cheating.
It's literally, I mean, no matter how many times I sing that, it's still gonna be about cheating, and I hate it.
Yeah, like that's what I fucking hate about it. It's like why are we normalizing the thought of that's why there are people out there who say that cheating is just a common thing in a relationship. I'm like, no,
No, it's not. It's not.
it's not.
It
It's
shouldn't
not
be.
supposed to be. Like there's no valid excuse why cheating would be a good thing or that it should be a normal thing. It should not be a normal thing. And like I think one of the reasons why like um people would want to believe that it's a normal thing is because of the songs like normalize it. I won't
Yeah.
say that it normalizes violence because that's a whole different other topic, but
hmm
cheating though.
But cheating is like not even. It's not. Like
Cheating
people
is like
make
a
people
interpersonal
make
thing.
the yeah, people make the constant choice to do it. That's the thing. Like you can't say that, oh, I didn't mean to. No, you did. That's why you did it. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
excuse.
yeah.
You intend to do that. You can't say like, oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
mean to, or oh, I didn't know. You know for a fact that you did
Yeah.
it, and you still did it. It's not involuntary. It always starts somewhere.
Yeah, it always starts with you having a choice. And you
Yeah.
took the choice of cheating with your
Yeah.
partner. And
Yeah.
for some reason it's like, yeah, just like be honest to your partner instead of cheating. Yeah, exactly. Break up with them.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're
Just
not
break up with them.
enjoying what you have with the other person, then just stop. It's either you stop or you work on it. Because there's
Yeah,
no other way for
exactly.
you. Cheating is never going to be the answer.
Exactly. And the fact that songs like to romanticize
The
cheating
cheating, yeah.
is disgusting to me. It's like there's nothing y- they try to make cheating sound like it's a good decision, like a good choice because it's so tempting and shit like that. But no. It's never a good choice to cheat. It's never a good thing to cheat. And
Mm.
that's my inner turmoil every time I listen to You Right because it's such a good fucking song.
I limit my. I limit listening to it because I'm not very comfortable with. The last time I
No.
listened to Lips with an
I
Angel
apologize.
was when you listened to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the last time. I don't actively listen to Lips of an Angel anymore.
Oh.
But
It's one of
anyway,
those. Yeah,
one of those
yeah.
what?
It's like one of those songs that parang you just have to stay ignorant of the the meaning
Yeah.
behind it. That's me with like blocking away the meaning
Mm.
behind you, right? Or
That's
any
me
song
with
that like
Angel, Lips of an Angel. I just like, it sounds good. It sounds good. I'm not gonna think about it.
it just sounds good, but that's it.
That's it.
No,
It
no.
sounds good. You don't have to explain to me what it's about. If it sounds good, I'll
Okay.
listen to it.
Yeah. I really just don't know why. Like, okay, one last about cheating
Okay,
in
go
songs.
ahead.
I don't understand why. Like a song is so beautiful, but literally one line. There's one line,
Oh
one
my
lyric that
God,
just
is I?
includes cheating. And it's
Which one
just
was this?
okay.
Which one was this? I know I sent the screenshot
No,
to you.
um well it's a Doja Cat song, but need to
No, I
know.
mean for me. Yeah,
Need
I
to
think
know.
it is. Yeah, I need to know that one.
Yeah,
That
Need to Know
one
is also a really good
line.
song.
Oh, God, it's so
But
good. It's such a good song.
but not just that song. There's also a whole lot of songs out there that's like
Yeah.
borough hip hop, or even like, yeah, like even something as uh something like Lips of an Angel.
Mm.
Um just always one mention about cheating and boom, the song is just what lyric is this in Need to Know?
You
Hold
need
on,
to
let me
know.
search for it.
It's the. Did I send a screenshot? I did, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for the lyric.
Yes.
Um
Something about your wife.
yeah, oh there. Um oh wait, I can take it. Give a fuck about what your wifey's saying.
Yeah.
Cause it's about, it's about the girl wanting to bang a guy,
Yeah.
pretty much,
Who is
the song.
apparently married.
Married.
Yes. So again,
So
it's a
it
good song. There's just
it
this
the
one line that I hate.
it didn't even have to include, it didn't have to even, it didn't need to have the guy be married. Like it didn't even need to say that. Like
You didn't need
you
to
could have
add that.
deleted that out and the song would have
Uh,
been okay, but no, you just mentioned that the guy was married and it's boom.
I think
It's
that's
just
also
one of
one of the things where it sounds like it's normalized because, yeah, see, it's just one line that you
yeah,
can
exactly.
easily look over or easily not think about. But then you look
Mm-hmm.
into it and you're like, oh, the guy is married. And
Exactly,
that's why it's
exactly.
so easily ignored because it's normal to have that line there because it sounds good. But then you think about it and you're like, oh, I guess he's cheating with this lady
Yeah,
with Doja
exactly,
Cat.
exactly.
So it's like,
It's
but
it's just
why?
those lines that you don't even recall, but it's just there in a song. Like it can be an iconic song too. That it's
Yeah.
like, oh, that line's just there. You just know it because it's catchy, because of
Mm,
the music, the melody, but you don't realize what the line meant until you actually read through the lyrics
yeah.
carefully.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't we go to the next topic?
Let's go to the next topic because I don't want to talk about cheating anymore.
Yes. Okay. If you could learn the answer to one question about your future,
Oh,
what would the question be?
you forgot to. There you go. It's in chat. If you could answer to one question, I don't want to know about my future.
If you could learn the answer to one question about your future, what would the question be? Wait. If you could learn the answer to one question. Oh, okay. So it's something like answer about your future.
Yep. I don't want to know my
Yeah,
future, so I don't want to even ask.
true. It's like I would be curious. No mistake. I'd be very curious. But
Mm-hmm.
the moment you like know about it,
It's
then you're
like a
gonna be anxious.
paradox. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be anxious about it. Then you're just gonna be like conscious of it. anxiously waiting for it to happen, which I don't like.
Yep.
No one likes that.
I don't want to know anything about my future. If it happens, it happens.
True, true, Lulu. It's like, and plus, if it's in the future and you can't change anything, that'll, like, for it to happen, then, you know, rather not see it coming than see it
Yeah.
coming from years away or something.
Yeah.
But of course, I have a feeling a bunch of people would say, "Ooh, I would ask a question, shit like that."
Yeah, a lot of people. What about you, chat? If you could have, if you could get the answer to a question you have for the future, what would the question be?
Okay, maybe to indulge
Uh-huh.
this topic, my question would be, oh, what career am I going? Oh no, kakansinta, I cannot pronounce things.
Kakaninsinta.
Kakansinta said, "What career am I going to be pursuing?" Probably, but like a super vague answer. Ah,
Career is a good question, actually.
true,
I
true.
feel like that's something that you, well, I won't say control, but more of like you can work towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you. Thank you for that input.
When it comes to careers, though, it's like I don't have a. I think what I like about me, I already mentioned this before, is that like I don't have a career path or a career goal. I don't give myself expectations. I just go with
Uh-huh.
like whatever seems fit for me, convenient for me, or like something um good for me. Because
Yeah.
there are like those students in college, in university, high school, where they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur when I grow up." And the thing is, it's like you have to plan out everything. Yeah, I've seen
Mm.
like batchmates who like really plan out like their future or their career path. And
Yeah.
for me, it's like if I did that, I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep things organized, or I would get feel so bad for myself if I don't
Yeah. Yeah.
like accomplish the goal.
Yeah. There's a lot of self inflicting pressure that comes with it.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, I don't think I'm not kind of like you. I'm not really looking for a career. I don't have a set career plan.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever my life or my life choices take me, that's where I'm gonna go. But I'm not actively
Same.
like, I do have dreams though. I have things that I want to do, but um they're not career isn't part of it. If that makes
Same.
any
Yeah.
sense. Like the career is like it's just there. If I have a career, that would be nice. If I don't, and I'm just floating about, that's also okay.
Mm-hmm. I
Cause
think maybe. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. I don't want to dive
I
too
think
much
like
into it.
I think my okay, maybe if I could say something about the career goal is like something about being an artist in
Mm-hmm.
social media, like
Mm-hmm.
my brand, like my brand image as an artist, Miller Rizzo,
Yeah.
right? I think
Uh-huh.
that's the only thing that stuck. Maybe okay, that's for me. That's my pressure, like trying to keep an image, like
Uh-huh.
try to be significant. Like what's that? Significant. There's another word.
Relevant.
Relevant. Thank you. Relevant. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Like in in terms of job career, I don't have anything, but in terms of like my career as an artist in
Mm.
the art community, that's me like saying, "Oh, I want to be relevant,
Mm-hmm.
at least consistently relevant." But there are times where, I lay low or I'm just
Yeah.
recharging,
Uh-huh.
and that's fine. Like, I need to rest. I need to take a breather every now and then, but I
Mm-hmm.
always would like to go back to being like relevant, yeah, being popular or being, part of these people that, oh, um Do you know Millerizzo? Oh yeah, Millerizzo. Blah, blah, blah. It's just be me being Leo. Leo.
Yep.
Ah.
The funny thing is that we're both Leos.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So would you relate to that in a sense?
In a sense, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
mind if my name isn't out there because I don't really. I don't think that's not something that I think I can achieve, if that makes
Yeah, you
sense.
technically achieved it. Like,
Uh,
yeah, you achieved it. You have your name out there. People recognize you.
yeah, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see it, but yes,
Ish.
sometimes. But anyway, yeah, I don't. It's not. I guess if you put it in perspective, yeah, that would
Mm-hmm.
be something that I would work on or I would like to have, like,
Mm-hmm.
have the relevance of being, oh, hey, you know that artist, you know Archie, you know Evan, and like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, that's me, hello. But like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but like, huh?
But it's not something that you. I'm guessing it's not something take import. Like, it's not something you think about
Yeah, it's not
as much
something
as
I
I
think
do.
about. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it would be nice. Like I could work that way, but yeah, that's the thing. I don't see myself, or like I don't know if I have the capacity to get that far, is what I mean.
Mm.
So it's not something I, I don't want to say I already gave up on it, but it kind of does sound like that.
Boy, hey, I
But
mean,
yeah,
we're doing this. We're doing something new. We're doing something fun.
yeah, that's true. As long as you're having fun.
Yeah, true, true. I will
And
hop into anything as long as it's fun for me.
yep.
Okay,
Okay, next topic.
next topic. Uh okay. Okay, we already kind of talked about goals because the next topic is, do you usually achieve the goals you set? Why or why not?
Depends what the goal is. Depends on what the goal is. Small goals, yes. Big goals, I want to cry.
What a mood.
But yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Usually achieving it. Depends. If it's small, yes. If it's big, I don't know. Sometimes,
yeah. It's
maybe.
I like to set small goals. Like recently, me learning how to do live 2D modeling and
Mm,
rigging. That's a small
yes.
goal, and I was able to accomplish it, which is really cool. Another goal that I recently, you and I did, was learn Blender,
Mm-hmm.
which is, I think that's like a big accomplishment. Like both live 2D and using Blender are two things that I never saw myself doing. Like I
Same.
never saw myself pushed to do, but it's
Uh-huh.
something that like I wish to do. And there, I did accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
I did accomplish those. You and I
Uh-huh.
accomplished Blender, which is, I think it's freaking whack, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
damn, man, damn. At least we kind of know a bit about Blender, like
Mm-hmm.
basics about it, and that's pretty good.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's
proud
pretty
of
good on its
ourselves.
own.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm proud. I'm proud of that. Another one that's related to that, achieved like smaller goals would be that because I stopped baking after high school
Uh huh.
because I never really had a reason to bake. Or like we didn't have a nice oven before. The one that we
Mm-hmm.
had was a gas oven and it died like
Oof.
before I got to finish college, it died. So
Oh my god.
I stopped baking, and last year, later half of last year, I started baking again because I didn't have a job back then. I didn't know anything. I don't know what else to do other than draw, and it was burning me out terribly. I hated it, so I started baking. So it's a small achievement maybe to some people. It's a small goal, but I'm proud of that because, well, now I can make cakes.
And I'm proud of you as well.
Thank you. I'm proud
And
of you as well.
You send me crinkles and brownies, and I love crinkles and brownies, and also lasagna. Best stuff ever. God,
I'm glad you like them.
I love them, bitch.
But I really want your spicy tuna pasta though.
Oh my god.
Even though you're
Most.
not the one who made it, but still, I would like to. I
I think
want
you'd
it
really
so
like it.
bad. I want it
It's
so
really good.
bad. You have no
It has
idea.
basil on it,
Oh my god, why would you do this to me?
and not only that, we grow the basil.
Oh my god.
My katulong has like a garden at the front yard. She
You have
grows the basil.
basils, we have uh what is it in English?
You
The
can say it in Filipino.
the sili?
Ooh,
Yeah, we have that in our backyard.
God.
And calamansi.
Hey.
Yeah. So we normally don't buy it anymore unless we need it in big packs.
That's
But
nice. That's good. That's good.
yeah.
Pepper.
No, is it pepper? The
Is it-
tiny um yeah, Tabasco pepper.
Ah, okay, okay.
Tabasco
Okay, I think I
pepper.
know what you're talking about. The tiny thingies.
Yeah. Yeah,
The tiny black
ones.
thingies.
It, uh, no, it's red. Chili pepper.
Wait, chili peppers. Okay.
Chili pepper. English Tagalog
Okay.
is hard. Yep, yeah. Chili pepper.
What's the
Sili
spell?
labuyo,
What's the
that
spell?
one.
Okay, okay. Gets.
Yeah, we have that in our backyard because everybody here. Well, not everybody. My dad doesn't eat spicy food. My mom sometimes, and I got our house helper to like spicy food because I eat spicy
Oh my
food.
god. Really?
Yeah, because when my brother left, because me and my brother are the
Uh-huh.
only ones who actually eat spicy food here when he was still living here with me.
Uh-huh.
But then when he got married, it was just me. So whenever I eat something chili or something spicy, sometimes my mom would have it. I think I'm the reason why my mom started also eating spicy food.
Nice.
I'm the black sheep in this house. But yes, it used to just be me and my brother, but now everyone except my dad.
Like spicy food.
Yeah.
That's nice. God. This
Yeah,
is me
so
with
our
like
freaking food sometimes.
Mhm.
I know you don't eat adobo, but
No, I eat
Or-
adobo.
do you? I thought you hated adobo.
I don't dislike it.
Uh-huh.
I just don't like it, but I eat it.
Okay.
It's
Well, you're gonna
it's not my
hate it.
favorite.
Well, you're gonna hate it if you eat it in my house because it's gonna
Oh
be spicy.
god, is that chili? Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it has spice in it. Yeah. Like I
God
said, I
damn
love
it.
spicy food. I'm basically, if you put me in Korea, I would eat anything because everything there is spicy.
I feel like you're gonna like Thailand yet though.
Ooh, actually, yes.
Thailand has really spicy food. It's like a staple or something, right?
It is, yeah. Authentic Thai food. Yes. Yes, my God, yes.
Okay, next question. Next topic.
question.
Okay, this is something that doesn't apply to me. I think it applies to you.
Why would you
But
ask
what
then
do
if it
you-
doesn't?
What?
Why would you ask it then if it doesn't apply to you?
Okay, fine, never mind.
Okay, well, out of curiosity though, what is it?
What's the first thing you buy when you go to the groceries?
Oh, bread.
Bread is the staple.
Yep, it's always bread. Every time I go in there, the first thing I look for is bread.
Fair, okay, fair.
It doesn't matter what other things I need to get there. I will get bread. I will not go to that counter without getting bread.
What bread do you get?
Gardenia,
What kind of gardenia?
the thin slice.
The blue one?
The thin slice.
There's a
there's-
thin slice?
Because there's thick, right? Like thick. The regular sizes. Because there's a thick size gardenia, and I don't like that very much because it's too thick. It's too thick.
Is the thick one the regular size?
No, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've never seen the thick size gardenia.
Well, yeah, I guess the regular gardenia, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, next question.
Next question.
What do you think of standardized tests?
What? Would you like to elaborate on that?
Standardized tests are like, hold on. I'm thinking these are like the entrance exam tests.
Oh, huh.
Wait, let me
It's
see.
been so long since I was a student. I don't know how to answer this.
Yeah, achievement tests are designed to measure
They
not
give
just
me
use it.
anxiety. Oh, that's fair.
Aw, yeah. I hate standardized tests. I
Hmm.
mean, if we're gonna
If we're gonna what?
because first of all, they're the same throughout every school, right? At least in
Yep.
the Philippines. And for
Yep.
some reason, for some dumb reason, I don't know why, it's the tests that the ones that I remember, the tests that they gave them are for Americans.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So there are there are math questions that talk about
Mm.
US currency, and I have
Mm.
no fucking idea what the fuck US currency is all about.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that all every time, like there's always like a set of 10 questions, at least five that show up that's like, oh, if you have like 5 cents and like 3 pennies, how many dollars, blah blah blah. I'm just like, what? What the fuck?
What the hell is a penny?
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Or like
How much is that? Oh
the
my god,
cent
the
dollar
cents,
ones.
dollars. Yes.
Those
Fucking.
are so stupid. Like every time they show up in standardized tests, I'm like, no Filipino school, no Filipino school, Philippine school teaches fucking US currency.
Yeah.
Tell me one school that like you learn about the currency in the US. I don't think I've heard any. My
Me
school
neither.
was like pretty like middle class school, and we weren't taught that shit. I'm pretty sure any other school is not gonna talk about that. And it shows up in the fucking standardized test. I feel a feeling that only the people who have experienced US currency will be able to answer that question. And
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure those people are like the 1% upper class or the upper middle class
Yeah.
that
True.
like go abroad and like, use
Yeah.
that money so they know a thing or two about that kind of currency. But the
Yeah.
fuck, yeah, fucking nickel. Am I right?
God the fuck is God the fuck is a
Like, what the
fucking
fuck is a
nickel, am I
nickel?
right?
See,
Yeah,
these
exactly,
people
Nix.
y'all understand. Y'all fucking understand, right?
Yeah,
Like,
like what is the
hello?
point of knowing I don't care about you as I mean I should. I probably should, but not when I'm trying to apply for a school where I want to learn something else other than that.
Like, if they're gonna give us standardized tests, they should give us a standardized test like for the Philippines. No, it shouldn't be American. Or if they're
It should
gonna
be in
get,
peso.
or they should revise. Uh,
It should be in peso.
yeah, it should. Like, they should revise the test. Can you believe that like goes through, uh, the I don't know, the council that does the standardized test shit, but like it goes through them, and they look at those set of questions, and they're like, oh, yeah, okay,
They're like,
we'll
okay,
we'll
good to
make those
go.
students answer that.
Like, what do you mean it's good to go? What the, no one is gonna. What the fuck?
Jesus, it's like the sorry for the loud noise. It's like the fuck, and then what else? And
I guess you
with
can say I really
standardized,
don't like standard tests either.
uh-huh,
Standardized tests. Sorry, my words. But yeah,
yeah,
I remember when I had to do entrance exams because for the big schools, you know,
mm-hmm.
big. That's another thing. That's another thing I don't like is the educational system here in this country. Is that we are forced to think about what we want at the age of 16. You're not even
Yep,
legal yet, but you have to pick your course or you stop
yep.
studying.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks and I hate it. But anyway, so I was doing entrance exams for the big schools, and luckily enough, I was able to pass all of them. But even though I hated those exams because they're not only are they repetitive, but like these are things that you don't actually need. You don't really
Also,
need to like most things that you
mm-hmm.
learn, you don't really need like freaking teach me taxes, please, for fuck's sake. But anyway, the questions that they have are they're so repetitive because you have review schools, right?
Yeah.
You go to review schools so you can review for those entrance exams,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you see the review questions and you're like, the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah.
And then like the funny thing about that is I didn't go to a tutoring school because
Damn.
I
You're
didn't see
smart.
I'm not I didn't see the point of it
You. Uh-huh.
because like I'm like the point of me doing the entrance exam is to see what I've learned previously in my high school and to see if I can go, at least that's how it was explained to me, and to see if I can advance into college. That was my mindset at first. So
Mm-hmm.
when I was told that I have to review for the entrance exam, I was like, but why though? It's an entrance exam. Isn't it
Mm-hmm.
supposed to test what I've been doing in the past however long I've been studying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, sure, okay. I'm not gonna knock on people who want to, you know, review for an entrance exam. More power
I
to
did.
you. Good for you. I'm s- I'm not gonna say that it's a bad thing. It's just that I don't see the point. I don't. For
I
me
think
personally, I did not see the point of doing it. That's why I didn't review. I just went gung ho, like, okay, entrance exam here, entrance exam there. Let's go. Thankfully, I
oh,
passed all of it, but whatever.
for someone me okay, I will speak out for the people who had to take review school and who didn't pass all of the college
Uh
entrance
huh.
exams. Cuz my kind of smarts is that I memorize things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only smart for a subject, for a topic during
Yeah.
the term.
Mm-hmm.
The moment the term passes, all my knowledge about that thing passes with it, goes with it, like
It's
goes away as
gone.
well.
It's
It's
like
gone.
the
So like
retention is very
people
low.
people think I'm smart,
Mm-hmm.
like cause like I'm an A student, like
Mm-hmm.
graduated cum laude and shit like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it's not because I what's the word, retention,
Yeah.
like good retention of knowledge. It's more like because I study really hard. Like
Yeah.
I make sure everything stays stuck in my brain, my
Mm-hmm.
empty ass brain. I fill it up with the knowledge I just need for a test, for an exam, and then
Yeah.
the moment that exam is done, release everything.
It's gone. It's
Like
freaking.
it's
It's
just
there. It is.
gone.
That's my
Flush it
grade.
down the drain. Like
It's.
all my
I don't
like
need it anymore.
I don't need anymore. Oh, okay, like okay, I got a high grade in this one. Okay, I don't need any of that information anymore. Be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
that's nothing to me anymore. Let
Yeah.
it go. And then onto the next thing,
I
and then
was
my
the
brain is
opposite.
oh
I
really?
see.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
felt
god.
this. Me and Nick's. Yeah,
But
is
the
the
thing is
opposite.
I so like my problem now was that
Yeah.
with college entrance exams, I don't remember shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because like 4 years, right? 4 years of college, and then there's also some things that in yeah, mostly 4 years of high school. Pala, sorry. Every year I'm forgetting shit, forgetting things I learned. Some things like I kind of remember if it's just simple, like simple math or simple like comprehension shit like that. But
Mm-hmm.
more complicated things like physics, chemistry,
Mm-hmm.
and all that crap. those are things that cannot stay in my mind for so long. And so with that, like when I went to even if I went to review school, like I learned shit and shit like that. During the actual college exams, nothing stays. Like there's just so much, because it's a general feel of all of your years in high school into one exam, and I'm not gonna remember everything of my high school.
Yeah.
That's why I had a hard time in the college entrance exams. It was only the easy questions that, like, okay, this is easy. Like, it's simple math. I will be able to do this. It's comprehension. I'll be able to read it as long as I read it, and then you know, answer the questions there and then. But the things that are like actually like, you know, specific knowledge, that stuff that I can't remember anymore. And that's why I had to do review school, and that's why like sometimes standardized tests can be difficult for some people. It was difficult for me. And don't get me started on essays. I suck at essays.
I hate it with every fiber of my being. I hate essays.
Yeah. But God, like, I mean, like, I guess, like, sometimes, like, I want to be, like, I like being like this, that where my retention just, the education I put in my head, like, flows out as I move on to every term, to the next term, and shit like that. But also, kind of hate it, because it's like, you know, I'm not, don't remember most of what I learned, and, like, what's the point in that, right? I just keep the things that, you know, that are actually things that are important to me, like marketing. Most of the marketing shit I still kind of remember, like the concepts and crap, because that for me is useful. But everything else, like the math, the science, and shit like that,
everything else is just nah.
It's just take that away from me.
I hate it.
No,
Thanks. I remember, like, I did well in high school, but in college, I got tired.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was one of those overachievers. Like, that's why I don't believe that I'm smart. Because I was an A student, sure. But then as soon as college started, I got so tired. I don't know. I had to learn how to study in college.
Oh my god. Wait. Why is that such a word though? God damn it. It's like, because the classes in high school feel very like they feed you.
Yeah.
But in college, sometimes the fucking profs don't even teach you well, so you have to learn it yourself.
Yeah.
I hated that. I hated those times.
Yeah, God damn it, Nix.
Fucking law classes and accounting talaga. Accounting and law. Oh my god.
Oh god, business law
those were the pain. Bus law. Ewy.
Fucking kill me. I hate it. But anyway, moving on, because I don't want to talk about this anymore.
So that was college.
I don't want to relive my college days. I'm already at my tipping point.
I'm already getting a headache thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me drink some water.
Water. You want me to get a topic?
I have something.
Okay.
It's actually pretty interesting. Then you can do the topic. Okay.
Type it.
Next topic is what are some strange beliefs that some people have?
Oh, I don't have an answer for this.
It's just like those, you know. Shit. Why am I suddenly forgetting everything? It doesn't even have to be super like, oh, the witch hour, or like, oh, there's the Mercury retrograde thing.
The what?
Mercury in retrograde.
What's that?
Okay, hold on. Let me search for it. But because there's a time in a year, I think, where Mercury is in retrograde, and then Okay. Simply put, Mercury retrograde is an astrological phenomenon that occurs when the fast-moving planet Mercury, which takes 80 days to orbit the sun as opposed to Earth's 365, seems to slow down.
Okay.
So, when Mercury is in retrograde,
Mm.
parang things don't happen so well for people. Like things tend to slow down, is what I'm trying to say. Is
Uh-huh.
what it means.
Mm.
Oh, it appears to move backwards.
Mm.
So parang if something. Wait, hold on. There. Mercury retrograde also is said to have an impact on people's minds and mental processing. People may experience symptoms like brain fogginess and high anxiety during this time of backwards movement. It's also common for people to grow nostalgic about their past. Some of you may encounter greetings from old friends and ex-lovers.
What the? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
you were right about strange. This is the first time I've
yeah.
ever heard about
But
it.
also, um, strange. Okay, a common thing common strange beliefs that people have for the zodiac. Like you
Mm.
don't think it's strange, but because it's very common. But
Mm-hmm.
people have their um judgment. What do you call that?
Uh,
Uh, when people judge you by your zodiac sign,
mm. Yeah. Like when you
it's
say,
like
oh, it's because you're a Leo, or oh, it's because you're a Virgo or something.
yeah, or like a
Yeah.
Scorpio or Gemini. It's like
Yeah. Yeah, that does happen a lot.
yeah,
Mm.
and it's funny because I don't necessarily completely believe like zodiac astrology stuff, but it's those things that like you know um it's for some reason I kind of part of me like believes in the zodiac sign, like the how
Mm.
uh it's so aligned to my personality,
Mm.
and people's personalities aligning to their zodiac sign. It's
Mm.
so coincidental, but at the same time it's like you want to believe it.
Mm.
It's like it's just I guess the reason why people like to believe it is because it's a structure that people want to follow.
Mm. Yeah. There's nothing wrong
People,
with that.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
First impression, there you go. That was the word I was looking for.
First impressions. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't like that.
The
I actually really hate that.
Oh
Like,
really?
I hate it when people assume because of zodiac signs.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
one of those like especially since sorry, I'm coughing so hard because I choked when Nix made me laugh. So I don't know what's going on in my throat right now. But anyway, uh when people start judging because of the zodiac signs, that's one of my pet peeves
Mm-hmm.
because it's like you don't really know a person even if you assume that because of their zodiac sign they're like that.
Mm-hmm.
That it's like it has the same mindset as like judging someone because you saw them one time.
True. Or it's like if you excuse your attitude because of your zodiac.
Yeah, like I hate I I don't know how much hate I have for it. It's just that I don't like it, especially when people assume like, oh, it's because you're a Capricorn or oh, it's because you're a Leo. Like, don't put me in a box.
True, true.
You don't
Me,
actually
mhm,
know how I am just because of my zodiac sign. Sure, you can assume some things. Like, yes, I do like to talk about myself because
mhm.
I'm a Leo, but that doesn't mean that's my entire personality.
True, true, Lulu.
Or like
It's like,
just because I'm a Leo and you're a certain zodiac sign and the
mhm,
stars say, I'm sorry, I'll stop talking about this. But the stars say that, oh, you're not compatible, or the stars say that, oh, you guys are compatible because you're this sign and you're
Mm-hmm.
that sign. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you don't know that. You can't. No one can say that. No one can tell you that apart from you and the other person. It doesn't
True.
matter
True.
what your sign is. It doesn't matter what your alignment is. Though it does matter to most people, and that's not bad. And I'm not gonna tell
Okay.
you
I
that
mean,
you should
it's
stop
okay.
thinking
Yeah.
about that. It's okay if that's your basis. I'm not gonna judge you. But for me personally, I don't like it when people do that
Mm-hmm.
because it puts people in boxes. It puts people in a mold that just because this is your opinion of that certain type of person, that's going to be your opinion for every other person that you meet that has that tendency, you think has that tendency. And that's a pet peeve for me. I hate that.
True. True.
But
True.
anyway, moving on. Let's go to a more let's go to a happier topic. I hate this.
Vibing became venting.
Low key, low key.
Loki, Loki. We still chilling.
We still chilling, even though 2 times today we've already started ranting.
I
Anyway,
mean, that's the point. But anyway, go on. Next topic.
next topic. Do you want me to pick one or you?
Yeah, you can pick one now.
This one. Let's go with a happier topic.
Okay.
What was the best birthday wish or gift you've ever received? This is timely because it's your birth month.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm about to have my birthday soon.
Yes.
Will I reveal it? Maybe. Maybe when's my birthday?
You
Best
asking
birthday
me?
wish or gift? iPad.
Nice.
That is all. That is all I can say. The iPad's the best fucking thing I ever got. Never went back. Um, I don't wish for anything else except for Clip Studio Paint. But that's something I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get for myself. But
Mm-hmm.
aside from that, that's like iPad's pretty much the ultimate thing that I could ask for.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe so far, like my iPad's been great. There's nothing wrong with it. So I'm not gonna ask for like an upgrade anytime soon. But when it becomes obsolete, that's when I'm gonna like upgrade to maybe an iPad Pro or something.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, iPad, best thing ever. Still use it. You, how
Still
about you?
using. Um. God, I don't know actually. I guess my trip to my was it my 16th birthday or 14th? 16, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where I went to Japan.
Ooh,
That wasn't
nice.
my first time, but it's because it was my birthday that we went.
Aw,
So
damn. Japan trip.
yeah, well, actually, August in Japan is terrible.
Oh, is it because it's summer or something? Or is it
Yep,
fall? Oh, it's still
summer.
summer.
It's still summer and
Oof.
it's hot as fuck. It's hotter than here.
Oof.
But what made it the best birthday wish is because I went there with my cousins.
Aw, yeah. You really
So
like your cousins.
I do. I very much do.
Cool.
Okay, next topic.
Yes.
Do you want me to generate one or you?
Yes, you.
Okay. This is a short question, but I think you would have something to say about this.
Okay.
Chat can also answer, by the way. What do you think of buffets?
I love I love the idea of buffets.
The
Like I
idea?
love the idea of like so many things to choose from, like
Yeah.
so much delicious food to choose from. The only thing is I have a tiny stomach. I can't eat
Mm,
everything.
what a mood. Same.
It's it's like for some reason I eat a lot. No, the thing is, I eat a lot. But
Mm.
for some reason, every time we're gonna go to a buffet,
Uh-huh.
I'm
You're
always
full.
so full. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's so stupid, right? It's like,
Yeah.
because most of the time I eat a lot. And then for
Mm-hmm.
some reason, at the buffet, you're given so many things and you want to eat all the items, but then you're full. But all the
Mm-hmm.
time, I would always go to the sushi part of the buffet and dessert part.
Mm. Yeah, the sushi part, definitely. I agree with that. Either the sushi
Right,
part or the
right.
steak part. My friend has buffet
Buffet strategies?
strategies.
There's strategies? What the fuck?
Wait, hang on. Wait, I have a feeling I know what one of these strategies are because my brother has the same mental
Dessert and sushi. Right?
dessert and
Because it's
sushi.
like,
Hell yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
the sushi that makes you full because sometimes the sushi has the rice.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like not
I
eating
mean,
rice
isn't
anymore.
that like a
Yeah, that's common. I hear that all the time, and that's a good strategy.
yeah? I never eat rice except for when it's on sushi. I eat the rice on
Yeah.
sushi, but I don't eat rice at all. It's all like
Mm-hmm.
ulam and shit.
I try not to, because I get full easier. But then there are just some foods that you have to eat with rice.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
me talaga I don't eat with rice.
Mm. And I think one of the strategies that I remember is that um, you follow the course.
Oh, excuse me.
You follow
Uh,
the you follow the course of appetizer and
mm,
until you get to dessert. But when you're at the main course,
mm-hmm.
instead of like um, eating the main course straight, you eat like fruit in the middle of it.
Oh, really?
So your palate doesn't say so you trick your palate into thinking, oh, I've only had steak like a few bites. I'm gonna have more, or like I've only had some of this. I'm gonna have more because your palate gets cleansed with the fruit or something.
Oh,
It's a
parang you're not
psychological
getting.
thing.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be konyo. You're not getting umay.
yeah. You're not getting that. You're not getting umai, and you tend to like you
uh,
think of like I want to eat more of it because I don't taste it yet in my tongue or something.
gets. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
but
you
it
go to
depends.
dessert and you just eat it. Go to town with it.
Go to town. It's like there's always room for dessert. The ice cream.
Hmm.
Like I like how all of the buffets have that specific ice cream brand and that sucky ass scoop. That ice
Yeah.
cream
Oh my
scoop.
god. It's the Better Than Ice Cream brand. Is it
Is
that?
it better than ice cream?
Is it?
No, I don't
Is
think
it? It's
so.
either Better Than Ice Cream or Blue Bunny.
Blue? No way. Blue bunny?
Unless you're talking about the self serve, because that one's entirely different.
No, like the one where it's like you have to scoop it
You scoop it,
in
right?
the
It's better
yeah.
than ice cream, right? Or am I wrong? Please correct me
I
if I'm wrong. I don't. I'm not. It's been a while since I've
I
been
don't.
to a buffet, so I don't remember. But the last
Maybe it is
buffet I
better than
went
ice
to,
cream. I think
yeah,
it is better than ice cream. Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
those
but I never
tubs,
had
right?
me. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. You were saying
Okay. I Blue Bunny isn't Blue Bunny such a like expensive brand?
it is. Well, I mean, sorry. Depends where you are. Depends which buffet. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
I think it's better than ice cream. That's the one I remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I searched for it and I remember the colors.
Yeah.
Those specific flavors. Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and then there's the green one.
The green one. Sometimes it's pistachio, sometimes it's mint.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You do
You'll
not
never
know.
know.
You'll never know. It's either you eat it or you don't.
Yeah, and then they have the sprinkles and then the other
The
toppings and
chocolate
shit.
chips, yeah.
The choco fondue.
Oh, you know what? Freaking chocolate fountain. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it for me. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. That's all I want. I just want
What
that.
I
I'm like Mabel from Gravity
what I
Falls.
do with like the chocolate fountain, the choco fondue, is like, is it fondue? Fountain.
Fountain.
The fountain is like
Yeah.
I'd get my spoon, I put it in the fountain, and then I pour that over my ice cream,
Yeah. Yep.
or just get from the bottom of the fountain. Just like,
Yeah. I have more because you can put the marshmallows in it, right?
yeah, yeah,
Sometimes I don't even get the marshmallow. I just go straight for the chocolate. And this is
yeah. Fair.
funny because I'm not a chocolate lover. Like I like chocolate, but I like chocolate. I like dark chocolate, but I'm not as addicted to chocolate as you are.
hmm
So it's like it's funny because when you put a chocolate fountain in front of me, I will be all over it, even though I'm not a chocolate person.
This is like how my sister hates like cheese. Like she's not really a fan of cheese, but she likes mac and cheese.
Oh, I see.
But I find funny. Okay, next question.
Okay, next question.
Also, we shall end at the 2 hour mark.
Yes, we're ending at the 2 hour mark. We have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Last. This should be the last question then, huh?
Yes.
Mm,
Or is it?
I don't know. It depends. Oh, I don't know if this will. Hmm. I don't know if this will apply to you, but I do have an answer for this. How often do you travel before this pandemic?
Oh, not a lot. I don't travel.
Hmm. Well, the question is where and when was the most amazing sunset you've ever seen?
I
Do
don't
you have
really
an
think
answer
about
for that?
that. No,
Okay.
I don't really
I'm
think about
changing the
sunsets.
topic then.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm not a very outdoorsy person.
hmm.
Unless it's like to the mall or to a hotel. Uh,
Okay, fair.
or to a restaurant.
Hmm. These questions are not very interesting.
You want me to find one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my
okay,
god.
here's one.
Okay. What
Okay,
was
well,
yours?
we'll answer both if we have the time.
Okay. You first.
Okay. I'll type it because I accidentally clicked it before I could copy it.
Oh, oof.
I found it interesting because I have an answer for this, but I don't know if you
Okay.
would. What was your first childhood memory?
What the fuck?
Your first, like the first thing you remember, the earliest memory you have.
Oh my god. Do you have an answer to that?
Yes, I
Okay.
actually do. It's kind of
Yes.
funny because
Uh-huh.
I believe that this memory is the first memory, is the first thought that I had when, when a child's brain um, develops,
Uh-huh.
because, you grow older. I
Mm-hmm.
think this memory is my first thought as, a person,
Mm-hmm.
was when I woke up on my double decker bed in me and my brother's room. It was morning. I remember this very clearly. It was morning, and we had the double decker bed. I sleep at the bottom, he sleeps at the top. But anyway, my first memory ever when I was a kid was waking up in the bottom bunk to the light of from the door. because it was morning.
How old were you when this happened?
6, 5,
Oh wow, really?
5, 4, 5. I was very young.
Damn.
That was my first. That was my first. That's the earliest memory I have.
You could remember, and you were already walking and talking around this time, right?
Yep.
My gosh.
Yeah. And just to tangent a little bit.
Mm.
Not really a sad topic, but kind of funny to me at least. A little bit of dark humor. My mom mentions this sometimes because, yeah, she mentioned that I
Mm.
used to be a happy baby. Like I would always laugh or I would always smile when I was a baby. Like it
Mm-hmm.
was so very easy to make me laugh when I was a baby. But there was just some point in my childhood that I stopped smiling.
Oh, I think you've
Like
told me this before. Yeah.
I think so, yeah. That I just stopped smiling. Like I stopped being the happy child that they knew. And it was so puzzling to a lot of people that my it stuck to my mother that people used to say that oh you used to be such a happy child, and I was like, huh. Then I remember that memory, that first memory, and then it just for me in my way of figuring this out is that that memory was the start of when I stopped being a happy child because I gained consciousness. I became a person.
My God.
This is existential dread, and I am sorry, chat.
Jesus.
I'm very sorry, chat. I hope this doesn't trigger any of you.
My
I'm sorry
God.
if it does. But yes, I think that's when it started because, I in Filipino, basically, nagkaroon ako ng isip. I started thinking for myself, and that's when the smile disappeared.
That's so sad. That's so fucking sad. Jesus.
But
The heck?
anyway,
What
you
the
should
heck?
you should pick the next topic. We can't end on that. We need to end on a good note.
Yeah, we should. Okay, well, if I recall my first childhood memory, um, we were at the beach and we were at like a nipa hut. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Nipa.
I was a kid. I was like I don't know how young I was, maybe 4 or 3. And I remember um having those hats that are now trendy. What was that
Mm-hmm.
called? The Remember that holographic hat?
Holographic hat.
What's that hat called?
What? I don't know this.
Let me find it. It's like a
Is it a
fuck.
party hat?
No, it's like, those hipsters
A
with their
fedora?
hat. Huh?
A fedora?
No, no, not that kind of hipster.
Okay.
Shit. Um, my Roblox avatar, like, I made my Roblox avatar wear it once, but like it was. Wait, okay.
A beret?
A bucket hat.
Bucket hat.
Yeah, search
What
for
are
it,
you?
search for it.
Even Nix is confused. Same.
A bucket hat.
Bucket hat. Okay. Oh, all right. I see.
That one,
That's what
that
it
one.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's those
I
kindergarten hats.
Yes, yes. I used to have one when I was little, and I wear it in the beach, and then
Mm-hmm.
the first childhood memory I can like super recall until now is like my family going to the beach. We were at the Nipa hut, and then I was wearing that hat,
Yeah.
and I was going to and from my lola to my mom,
Yeah.
and I recall that them not wanting me to go to like the shore because right, I'm a kid.
Mm.
So I would just stay in the nipa hut with my mom and with my lola at that
Yeah.
time. That's just like a fate, but like that's something I just recall. I don't know if it's a dream but I'm pretty sure it's a memory.
Mm-hmm.
But also, speaking of childhood memories, do you remember like sucking on a baby bottle? The feeling of sucking on the baby bottle? Because I do.
What? No.
You
Actually, I
don't.
have something. I have a story for that, but I want to hear what your story is.
No, I mean, I don't have a story about it, but it's more like I just remember the texture or the feeling of drinking from a baby bottle. And also the taste of milk with honey in the baby bottle.
You're such a.
Like I remember I remember how like the teeth of the baby bottle feels against my teeth, my lips. Like I bite on it and then like it has like a small hole, right? And you just like suck in it. Why? Yeah, I recall everything. I recall like holding it and then like sucking on it. I remember all that shit. I still remember the feeling like on my mouth, in my lips. It's so bad out of context. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, it's so bad. But yeah, I recall that shit. I still remember that shit.
2 hours. It took 2 hours. It took
But
2 hours to break me. Oh my god.
But also,
That took me
okay,
hours.
here's another childhood memory that I had that's kind of funny. Kwento. Sige, more kwento. When I was a kid, because right before
Oh my
in our
god, you're
generation
so
we were.
adorable. I can't.
I don't even know
I
what
can't.
broke you.
I, I don't know what broke me either, but Jesus Christ.
Okay, okay, I have kwento. I have funny kwento.
Uh-huh.
Remember
Mm-hmm.
how like back in the old days, bidets weren't such a big thing yet.
Uh-huh.
They were like only big in mga high school times, grade school times,
Mm-hmm.
mga grade 7-ish, 2010s. That's when bidets were introduced, right? Before
Yeah.
that, bidets weren't a thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
So kids had to learn how to wash their puwet via tabo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And or let the adult help you. So
I'm so
back
concerned
then,
for where this is going.
when I was a kid, and when me and my siblings were teeny bitty people, we didn't know how to wash ourselves.
Yeah.
After we go to the potty, after we take a shit or piss. So every
Okay.
time after we're done,
Uh-huh.
we'd always yell out, "I'm finished." Finished in that tone, and then it can go
Oh my God.
longer until
Oh
like
my God.
one of either my mom or dad comes in to the bathroom to like help us clean our ass.
Uh-huh. Oh my God.
Just
You know
imagine
what I
like,
imagine? You know that gif of a puppet on the toilet just like
yes, Elmo,
yeah. Mhm. Yeah,
like going
Elmo. Going like full I can't see what you're doing,
the
but I know
dance.
that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me. This music kid going
Yeah.
finished.
God
Mama,
damn
I'm finished. Mama, Papa, I'm
Oh my
finished.
God. Oh
Okay, there's another.
Jesus.
I had another kwento when I was a kid. God, I
Uh-huh.
had weird shit when I was a kid. Never, my childhood was fun.
Mm-hmm.
um, there was this one time I went to the toilet when I was a
Yeah.
kid, and I was reading this kids book.
Mm-hmm.
I was so engrossed in the kids book while I was in the toilet, I fell asleep on the
On
toilet.
the toilet?
Yep, with the kids book in my hand and on my lap. And like I think it was like mga 10 minutes that I woke up and I
Oh
realized
my God.
oh shiz, or like, oh my god, I I fell asleep on the toilet, and then I did the, Mama, I'm finished.
God damn it.
There's another version where like, because me and my
Another
sister, we are
version.
no, another thing that me and my siblings would say, at least me and my sister,
Uh-huh.
we were obsessed with milk with honey in it. It's the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Milk without honey, nothing. It's bland as fuck. Milk with honey, best shit. So fucking sweet, so good. You should try it. I haven't had honey in so long.
Oh.
I
Oh my
kind of miss
god.
it. Like that's why I told you. Like I remember the taste. I remember the feeling of drinking in the baby bottle, and a sippy cup too. I remember drinking from a sippy cup. So 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 I remember. God damn it. I remember when me and my sister would want to get some milk, but there was nothing like in the bottle or something, or we
Okay.
finished it. We would say, "Milk, please."
Oh no.
And it
God
would go
damn
on and on until either my mom or my dad would get us
it.
some milk. Mama, milk,
uh,
please.
oh my god, that's so fucking adorable. God damn it.
Or, or there's another version where like we want like one of them to carry us, or like, carry, please.
I can. Oh my fucking god. It runs in the family. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep. I was
Oh my
quite
god.
kid.
Yeah, I can tell.
You're making me
You're
want milk and
making.
honey.
It's good.
Oh my god.
It's good.
It's so fucking good.
It's
It
good.
fucking so much.
I don't think I'm as much of an advocate as Ethan is, but yes, it's good. Please
It's
try
like
it. Try it. Try it, Nix.
it'd be so funny if like we bought the baby milk, the powdered milk. Para legit exact taste. The powdered milk and then get some honey.
Oh my
Just get a baby
god.
bottle, then I'll buy a baby bottle. Then
This is getting weird. This is getting very weird. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you if you want me to do that to you, but I'm just saying
I'm not gonna ask you to do that to me. I'll do it to myself. Boy, when did I ever imply that you were gonna do that to me? I wasn't telling you to feed me. What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's so
Archie,
fucking...
listen, just because you're taller than me doesn't mean
I don't. That's not even where I was going.
yeah, but you were saying like
Oh my god,
you
that
were
was the
gonna do it to
funniest
me.
thing.
Archie.
That was the funniest thing I've ever. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Finished.
God damn it. Uh, oh my god. Speaking of baby bottles, I think the reason why I don't remember is because I stopped bottle feeding very early.
Oh really?
Yep.
You know,
My first childhood memory, the one that I told you about, I already wasn't drinking from a bottle.
are you serious?
Yep.
What the heck?
I'm a very weird child.
I didn't stop drinking from the bottle like till second grade or like first grade.
What?
It tasted that good, man. Milk and honey taste that good.
I don't. I mean, again, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna judge you for that, but that's surprising.
Yeah.
That's very surprising.
Maybe. Yeah, if I can recall, like I was in first grade when I was still like drinking. We'd still drink from the bottle,
Mm-hmm.
or we'd still drink like in the baby bottle.
Yeah.
But then like after that, when we were introduced to other like beverages, That's when we were
Mm,
like, okay, like, or my mom stopped making us drink milk because
mm,
milk is good. So I'm guessing like she kept making us drink it
yeah,
until like grade school.
yeah, yeah. I remember stopping. I stopped earlier than my brother.
Jesus, and then you're
Of
still so
my
tall.
my brother stopped. Uh, my brother is like you. He
Mm.
stopped drinking from a bottle very late. He also started talking very late.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
yeah.
But I was
There's
the complete opposite of
mhm.
him. I talked first.
Wow, really?
I talked first. I got my mind first, which is something I don't like. And I stopped drinking from a bottle first. So, yeah.
Man,
Maybe that's why I'm so fucked up. I wasn't a proper child either.
boy, you didn't get to savor the baby life. Kaya pala nagiging daddy ka.
Oh my fucking god! I was.
This is why I stayed baby.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
God, fucking parent really went there, huh?
yes. Okay, I can't believe that concludes. That's supposed to conclude our freaking podcast. Our first
Why is
episode.
our last topic about baby bottles?
Because
God
uh,
damn it.
milk please.
If
This
we
is
ever
legit,
get,
I'm
if
not.
we
I'm not
ever,
making it up.
if we, I know and I believe you. If we ever go out again, I don't know when we're gonna do that. We're buying
Do
milk
what?
tea.
Oh, milk tea.
Yeah, because this
Milk
whole
tea is just
conversation just makes me want milk tea.
this milk tea is just the pussy equivalent of
Yeah,
milk
I mean we should
and
just buy
honey.
milk, honestly.
Yeah, we just buy powdered milk, man.
Yeah, milk tea. Yeah. You just offended someone. There we go. There it is. You just offended Nyx. There it
That's
is.
because you've never tried milk and honey.
Have you not, Nyx? Have you not tried milk and honey before? Go ahead. I know it.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. I know what
Thank
milk
you.
and honey tastes like. It would be funny if um that would have been hilarious if Nyx just suddenly went in here, started yelling,
Oh
"What'd
my
you say
god.
about milk tea?"
She like for some reason found our server, comes into the channel.
I mean, it
Or
would have
like
worked if we were in the other channel, but
yeah, yeah. I can't hear
can't
you over
hear
this
over this
game I'm
game
playing.
of play. It's fine.
When I
But
hear
here
you
you
say
say
milk
milk
tea.
tea. See, you defended someone now. This is how we're ending this first podcast.
Yes, yes. So thank you guys.
Anyway, so thank you. Thank you so much for vibing with us. This is a good 2 hours. It was
Yeah, it was
slow
a
in the
good 2 hours.
beginning because we didn't really know what we were doing. But
Yeah, but
I
this is
do
fun.
have, yes, it's fun. It's fun, and we're aiming to do this every week. If you guys would like to join us,
Yeah, at least
um,
every weekend.
yeah, every weekend, because that's usually the only time where we're both free.
Hmm.
If you have any topics that you want us to talk about, I have a suggestions box in my channel, in my about page in Twitch. You'll see it there. It should say what I should play, but I'll probably change that. You can give suggestions for topics you want us to talk about, and we will get back to it next podcast.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, bring your own checklist and just yeet it into the chat and we'll answer it for you if there's anything you want to talk about.
Hmm.
Hmm. So thank you guys for joining us. It was a fun 2 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And
I
thank
enjoyed
you,
a lot.
Ethan, for vibing with me.
Thank you as well, Archie.
Thank you for being my guest, though
My,
you
your
always
guest. I'm
are.
your co-host. Bitch.
I say guest, but it's like, nah, you're not a guest. You're always gonna be here.
I own this house
No, you don't.
under
Excuse
my
me.
roof.
Excuse me.
I
Excuse me.
co-own it.
Yes, we both own it. But thank you
Yes.
for joining us. I'm talking to the chat, sorry. Thank you for joining me and Ethan on our first podcast, and hope to see you guys again next time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And bye bye. Hope you all have a nice evening, day, or afternoon, whichever time you're listening to this. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.